DeGeneres has been presiding over the People's Court. Take a look.
Do you talk to each other, but just not about this?
Yeah, he never talks about it whatsoever.
You got a bad attitude for somebody who wrecked his car. You ought to be all kinds of boo-hoo sorry. Say you're sorry. Say you're sorry. Say you're sorry.
I need to
say you're sorry.
Apologize.
Say you're sorry.
For what?
Are you going to say you're sorry?
Please welcome the Honorable Marilyn Milian. First of all, I'm sorry. I don't know why she wouldn't say she's sorry. You just want to just say it. Say you're sorry. What do I call you? Your Honor, Judge.
Marilyn is
Marilyn.
fine.
Okay. All right, Marilyn. That's hilarious. I mean, are you like
well, you know, you just see the end of that. I mean, it was 20 minutes of her she borrowed his car and she wrecked his car and she wouldn't even say she was sorry, much less pay for it, which is what the litigation was about. So she just had a really bad attitude, and he was a really, really nice kid. So it was very annoying.
You must have so much fun being able to, because all of us get in that place in life where someone is just so frustrating, and you can just yell at somebody because you're a judge.
Isn't it great?
I mean,
it's great. I highly recommend this gig if you can get it.
It would be so fun to be.
It's fun. I mean, that's what's so fun about being a judge. You know, that you get to like right the wrong. You know, and that's what people. That's why these shows are so popular, because people really want to see, in a few minutes and a commercial break, justice. They want to see it happen. They want to see somebody who's got it coming to them get it.
Yeah, and to be yelled at. Because it's one thing to be taught a lesson, but because some people are just so frustrating. It's like all she had to do was say she was sorry.
It was so simple.
So what a great gig this is.
Yeah.
And were you? It's your night.
Want to switch?
No. I like this. I like this.
Just for a day.
Yeah. No, it might be fun for a day.
Be fun.
I'll be a judge for a day, and you do this for a day because you're a good dancer, so you can do this. So now, do you have like? First of all, Is this the 9th season?
Yes.
Congratulations.
It's my 9th season.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And the People's Court has been on the air for 25 years. This is the show that started it all.
And was Wapner a big, like, did you watch Wapner?
Yeah, I was in law school when Wapner came out, and I remember just sitting around in the dorms with my friends saying, this is brilliant, you know? And if anybody had said, Miss Cleo had tapped me on the shoulder and said, guess what, you're going to be the judge on that show, I probably would have had a cardiac arrest. You know?
I mean, really, it's such a great gig to get to. You were in law school, and then what were you doing before this?
I was a prosecutor for 10 years under Janet Reno. And then I was a judge in Miami for 7 years, and then they sort of came a-calling.
And now, and what kind of other juicy cases do you have that are coming up?
Oh, we have, in the next few weeks, we have a case coming up. It's an LA case. And it's a fellow who answered an ad on the internet, a want ad, to be a naked maid. And so he shows up for the interview or audition, as it were, and has to pay money. Which should be your first red flag that this is not a legitimate business. They had to pay money in order to get photos or something, and then he didn't get the job, so he was suing to get the money back, and the webmaster's answer was, well, you auditioned and you weren't exactly what we were looking for.
Meaning not the body they were looking for.
Meaning it was an undress rehearsal, okay?
Wow.
Wow,
well, that's just a shame somebody went and did that. Like, who's going to be a naked maid anyway? How dirty. You're going to get dust all over you and stuff like that. Can't imagine doing that.
Apparently, it's a thriving industry, at least according to this webmaster.
Is that true?
Yeah.
There
well, that's what he said. Listen, you know.
I am living a sheltered life. I know nothing about this stuff. Wow. So many things are going through my head right now. And your daughters are here in the audience.
They are indeed. Christy and Alex, two of my daughters.
They must think, how cool is that? I mean, how cool is that your mom's on TV? They must love that you're on TV.
You know, they really they're like typical teenagers. Alex is 11, Christy is 13, and my youngest at home is 7. And they basically would like to pretend that they were hatched by an egg and that they don't have a mother. And but Christy just started, my eldest just started in middle school, so it's a whole new crowd. So they were so little when I got this job. that, you know, they were sort of used to it. Then when she gets to middle school, all of a sudden, she's saying, don't walk next to me, don't walk next to me when I'm at school. And then her friends realize what I do, and now it's like she calls me to, are you picking me up? Will you get out of the car and come dance with my friends? Because now I'm a party favor, apparently, because now people at her school are all like, oh, really? Is it true? Are you the people's court judge's daughter? So now apparently I can be seen in public with her.
See? No, you have a pretty cool mom. That's pretty cool that she does this. And that I think this whole...
They love you. I yanked them out of school to bring them here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, what smart girls. All right, the People's Court airs weekdays. Check your listings, and Vivian from Starbucks is going to be out here in a minute. Don't go away.